play that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Holmgren wide open. Gets to the corner and buries it. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Miller. And Williams with the stuff.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Hey, yo, right here.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. That misses off the backboard. Bridges outside. Miller with the ball. Taken away by Williams. 3-on-3. Holmgren in the corner. Outside, Sexton. Banked in off the glass. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
6 feet out. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Back to ball. On the wing, Melton. And now a fast break for the Thunder. To the wing on the left. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. The drive-by ball. The three, Bridges.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Bridges with it. Miller outside. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Almost, but it rolls out.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Williams gets the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Williams. They need this, and that's 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Give it up for your high hip-hop squad.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 7. Picked by Williams. Ball from long range. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Down low. Bridges with the steal. And here comes the break. Here's Melton. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Bridges, right side. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Williams.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's deflected and stolen by Miller. Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Pass to Melton. Driving inside. Bridges misses.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Oklahoma City foul call. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. 9-point game. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Pass to Williams. To the right side. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Williams.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And he sinks the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Simmons inside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Quickly. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Watson. Quickly with it. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Now Simmons. Nails the hook. Simmons got 10 points.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Has to finish Smith. Lets it go with the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Finney-Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
All right, everybody. Now coming on the court is your Hornets.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let me hear you make some noise.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead. All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock, he's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Ball. Here's Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, you know, I really like when Simmons is aggressive like this. I mean, looking to score and daring the defense to foul him, he puts a lot of pressure on the opponent that way.
And he can't hit the second. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
Here's Simmons. Thunder with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And the Hornets call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Charlotte making a switch here. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Milton with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul.
You know, with Melton, you get a lot. You get floor spacing, steals. He can play both guard positions. And he's a good rebounder for his size, too.
The 2023 season, Clark, certainly wasn't all Charlotte had hoped for coming into that year.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, injury struggles and a number of other factors just kind of accumulated. You know, they did keep fighting pretty much until the end, and they deserve a lot of credit for that, even though they knew they'd missed the postseason.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Here's Simmons. Thunder with the rebound. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Sexton. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They trail by one. And Williams with the stuff.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Pass to Avdia. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And the Thunder lead by one. Milton with the ball. Bridges inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bridges got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the inside. Holmgren with the steal. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. The three-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time.
when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's get the huge pass to your Huntsville.
Thunder trailing by 5. Over in the corner, Dort. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the Hornets with possession here. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Back to Williams. Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. It's tipped. Here's Joe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
I think they've taken a major step in the wrong direction when you talk about their foul shooting, guys. I mean, they're not even close to what they shot last year.
Now Ball. He's got 7, and he drives in. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City basketball.
Seven seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Charlotte leading by 3. Out to Bridges. Here's Ball. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For the tie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. To the middle. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the paint. And Ball comes to help. For the lead. Hornets with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
6 to shoot. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Hornets. They lead by 4. Sexton grabs the board. And here are the Thunder now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And it's ball penetrating. And Williams throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And that's 10 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And the Hornets call time here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The drive-by ball. Nice defense from Dort.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Hornets leading by 3. Hit by Bridges. And it's ball penetrating. And he lays it straight in. Ball's got 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Bridges with the steal. Beyond the arc. Melton, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And here's Avdia. Pocket 6. Now Sexton. Lets it go from deep. Bridges with the board. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Thunder trailing by 5. Wallace outside. Over in the corner, Williams. This one for 3. The Thunder with another miss. Outside, Williams. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got his second basket of the night.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-point differential. To the middle, Williams. And they get it back. Pass to Avdia. Back to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 7 points.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Over in the corner, Williams puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Miller. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Hornets lead.
And Miller moves well for a guy his size and finds the shot there off the drive.
Pass to Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets leading by 8. Kick by Bridges. Shoots the three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The kick out to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. 10 points for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. It's his first trip to the line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Charlotte calls timeout. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Simmons looking around. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Inside, Simmons. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Hornets ahead. They're up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Back to Ball. Finney Smith in the post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Finney Smith's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Hornets. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Alexander, 2nd personal foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Chuma Okeke.
Hornets leading by 7. Here's Mann. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Back to Williams. And stolen by Simmons. Outside, Martin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okeke. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Simmons with it. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding the scoring rhythm.
Pass to Avdia. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Mann. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Mann's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Williams for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Charlotte.
Picked by Finney-Smith to the paint. And stolen by Watson. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with Finch.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Man.
This half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a much harder time getting shots to fall.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Simmons inside. The layup missed. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the floater. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. Buries it down low.
Assisted.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
They grabbed their own miss. Now Watson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Finney-Smith. No good with the wing jumper.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. And he converts the layup. And now an 11-point Hornets lead.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Thunder trailing by 11. And here is Quickly. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
And recently, the NBA, Clark adding names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Quickly. Sexton for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Bridges inside. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Bridges, in some ways, to me, is a throwback player. He's a 6'6" forward and does a little bit of banging down low. Actually, a lot of banging down low.
Down low. Taken away by Williams. Ball with it. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 12-point Hornets lead.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hornets.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Thunder.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ben Simmons.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
To the middle. Here's Okeke. Off with the layup. Pass the ball. That one goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up.
My days run out of numbers. Amen.